Hey everybody, I'm Sean.
And Alexis.
And today, we're not going to be eating pizza.
What?
Yeah, no, not pizza.
The hell?
Well, we've got...
There's a pizza. It's still in frame. Oh.
No, you're not getting a pizza. You're getting the Canadian Military Pizza Pasta Menu 14.
I mean...
Is it pizza?
Is it pasta?
We don't know.
I have some questions about this Canada.
We're going to find the answers to these questions once we open this up, where we're going to have some Italian-style sausage in a pizza pasta with crushed tomatoes, rotini, red bell peppers, green bell peppers, and a fruit cocktail.
Deborah.
And Deborah is apparently excited to join us as well. So we are going to cut to opening this up, and we'll see you there.
Deborah. So is it pizza or is it pasta?
Yeah, we already said we don't know, but it's finally time for us to find out. We're going to open this thing up with that cool little weird zip tie that you see in the corner. You should give her a pull. Ooh.
Satisfies.
Get our hands inside there. It's a nice full pouch as you usually get with a Canadian ration. This is not a 24-hour, but it still comes with everything you need. You get your Pain hamburger or hamburger bun. You get,
I love how everything obnoxiously has a maple leaf on it.
pizza pasta. Yeah, it all does.
It's great.
A Nescafe. Some Tabasco. Got some peanut butter. Ooh. Some matches. They don't have an accessories pack anymore. It's just all in here.
Yeah.
Grape sports
They
string.
just kind of threw it all in there.
More sports string. We got some beef jerky.
Ooh.
I am a fan of beef jerky.
I love beef jerky.
What else do we got in here? Some raspberry jam. We've had their jam and peanut butter before. It's really good.
It's really
we
good.
Get a Kit Kat
hell
chunky.
yeah.
It's 20% chunkier.
Hell yeah.
Oh, give me a break. I can't believe they put that in there.
Some little Tic
Tic
Tacs.
We got
That's our
compressed napkins.
Yeah.
That's your butt wipe. We've got regular napkins. I would use these for your butt instead, I suppose. We've got the Canadian Ration spork.
We've needed
It's
a new
spork
one.
now. They used to just be a spoon.
Now it's a spork.
And then
Ooh, excuse me.
a fruit cocktail. Okay, and a really nice gusseted resealable pouch so that you can put everything in there, wrap it up, and keep it good.
But we're gonna get this all organized, and
You'll probably start with a drink and some snacks.
sounds good.
Okay, so we're back to make our drinks, because I figure coffee is kind of how you're going to start your day, and we might as well have our Grape sports drink ready to go.
Yep.
And we're going to try the beef jerky too, because that sounds like a good, easy breakfast.
Sounds like a plan.
Right? The Canadian rations always come with a beverage bag, and all of our bags are gusseted so that they can stand up and be filled with liquid so that you can make your drink. We're not going to do that today. Because I've got cups and I'm at home and I don't feel like dealing with a bag.
It's a really neat little design. You fill it up to the line.
Right, but it's awkward to drink out of.
Not a great thing. We have a cup.
Exactly. In the field, perfect, cool. But for us, in these purposes here, it's not as cool. This wants you to add the contents of the beverage to 250 milliliters of water. We've probably got slightly less than that, but we like our drinks a little bit stronger because we've had these before. It's just sugar, dextrose, citric acid, salt, malic acid, flavors, potassium citrate, ascorbic acid, tricalcium phosphate, and color. Got a lot of good ingredients in there.
I like how they don't tell you what color, just color.
Well, no. I mean, it's... You open it up and take a look at your powder and figure out your color from there.
Nah. Purple.
Right? It's probably got some blue and it's got some reds. And for coffee, they've given you the Nescafe Sweet and Creamy, which is the same as any Sweet and Creamy that you can get in the grocery store. 250 milliliters of boiling water added to this powder. This is an in-date ration, and everything so far seems to be okay. I mean, that smells real grapey.
Yeah, it smells good. Looks like it's dissolved okay.
Okay. Poach opens easily from one side, not so easily from the other side.
Ah.
Right? Playing with it for a bit, and then it did its thing.
There we go.
That's what that looks like. It's got creamer and everything mixed in there already for you.
There we go.
Add our water. More of that. You should give the coffee a stir. And we'll let that cool down. We'll try this purple beverage.
How's the purple?
That's just grape drink. Yep. Doesn't taste like it's got electrolytes or anything. It's just sports drink.
Yeah, that's generic purple Gatorade-y flavor.
Right.
Without the electrolytes.
And then the beef jerky that they give you, nothing weird in its ingredient list either. It's just beef, sugar, water, salt, spice, soy sauce, garlic, sodium, ascorbate, sodium nitrate, and smoke. Nothing in there that's unusual. It's actual real meat. Does that tear open easily, or is this kind of... Actually, a little bit. It's not going to tear open on its own. It's probably not going to tear open with me doing it either. Okay. Give that a...
Good old rip.
Wow.
Wow. It's the real combat in this ration is getting this beef jerky out. There we go.
Oh my god, this is just sealed like a bitch. We are not getting our beef jerky out of here. What are they doing?
We're fighting our way out.
Oh my god. Okay, I need to figure out how to get some jerky action.
Please don't stab your leg.
No, I didn't. And I managed to get a hole in the jerky bag.
Huzzah! This is the safest thing you've ever watched, folks.
Okay. It's open.
After trials and tribulations.
Now, can we get the jerky out of there? Wow, it's one big solid lump of meat.
Okay, show it on camera.
Oh, this is just one
This is amazing.
big solid lump of meat. It
Ew.
is super tough. But it's delicious. Okay, they crumble off into little pieces.
Okay, it looks weird, but it tastes delicious.
They're little pieces like this.
Primary soy flavor.
They're all compressed together into one brick. How much of that do you get? I'll tell you.
It's got a nice...
It's got a really good flavor to it.
good smokiness to it. Nice soy flavor.
Net weight, smudge grams. It's smudged off there.
Oh, yeah.
150 maybe?
I'm sure if we went
It's
back
like
in the footage, it's probably
Right.
in there.
I'm gonna make it out somewhere, I'll put it up there, but
Wow, yeah,
who knows at this point?
this just breaks off in like weird little bits.
Yeah, like little chunky strips. And I could eat that all night long.
I'm sure you don't want to listen to us masticate on
Right?
that.
So I'm gonna try this Nescafe. Yep. That's Nescafe, sweet and creamy. It is a cappuccino in a pouch. They sell those in grocery stores. They're delicious. We put a lot of commercial products in our rations,
Which
compared
is-
to others. Where like you'll just find a Kit Kat instead of a chocolate.
A random generic brick of chocolate.
But I'm okay with that.
I am
Even
too.
if it's hard to get into some of the packaging that we have. That beef jerky was a bitch.
But
Could you imagine if you were like on the front
Starving.
lines ducking your head underneath the thing so you don't get shot in the head by a sniper, trying to get your beef jerky out. It's that hard to open, goes flying and lands in like some shit. Later, like if it was just the dirt, you'd eat it anyway. Who gives a shit? This is war. On that note, it's time for us to take a look at the mains.
Let's find out. Is this pizza? Is it pasta?
I'm pretty sure it's pasta, but I don't know why they call it pizza.
What is it going to be, like pizza flavored?
It's got Italian sausage in it.
We'll get with some water boiling.
Right? Okay. Well, that was an interesting start to the ration. So now it's on to the main. On the left, we've got the pizza pasta. From the feels of it, there's no pizza in there.
I don't think there's a solid, like...
No, and there's,
thing.
like, sausage and stuff in the ingredient list, and that's just...
And, like, it
Like, it's not pepperoni.
And it's you can fold it, and there's no, like, run in there.
And then there's the hamburger bun, or the infamous pain hamburger. Pain is bread in French, and we always have a hamburger bun in with our rations. That's just... You're having some pasta, you might want a hamburger bun for
It's a
getting something
universal soft bun.
It is, and it's easy to package and known by everybody as being a bun. But then they give you some peanut butter and some jam just in case you haven't finished your bun with your pasta.
Or you need an extra snack.
Yeah, another snack for a different part of the day, depending on what you're doing. And they've got Tabasco in here, in little pouches. I'm sad it's not the little bottle.
I wish it was the little tiny bottle.
Yeah,
but...
mini bottles are best.
But we did have that one that was completely dried out, so...
Yeah, so, maybe this will have it better.
At least it's all in there.
Right? But whenever the higher-ups decide that you need a hot sauce with a ration... Given the standards they usually have for food in rations, it doesn't make me that hopeful for what we're going to get. Because someone who's intent on saving money on food for the troops is adding Tabasco to it because so they know it needs it.
This is true.
Right? Or they want it. Or it's a special treat.
Or it's a special treat. It might be a special treat.
So let's actually check the ingredients out on this.
Okay, how horrifying is this?
No ingredients on there. Can you grab the big bag from the kitchen? That's where the ingredients were.
Certainly.
And the cooking instructions, you just put this in a pouch of boiling water, return to boil, heat for 5 minutes, remove pouch, open it notches, and serve. And don't eat if it's damaged. And then the hamburger bun, whole lot of preservatives and everything in there, just keeping that good, otherwise it's a bun.
Oh, there's a lot of ingredients in there.
Oh, goodness. Okay, yeah, it's got that Italian sausage, salt, water, crushed tomato, rotini, red bell peppers, green bell peppers, black olives, cornstarch, Parmesan cheese, salt, sugar, dehydrated onions, dehydrated garlic, and spice. So there's no matzah in there. There's, like, some tomato sauces. I don't know how that's pizza.
I also don't really see any
There's
starch.
olives and things. This is just like an Italian-style pasta.
Oh, no, there's a rotini. Okay,
yeah,
there's
there
a
is.
rotini. Okay.
There's more of an Italian-style pasta.
I don't know where they're getting off calling this pizza.
And then the fruit cocktail that we're going to have for dessert after this looks like it's just got some regular old ingredients in there. Nothing special or surprising. So
it's a fruit cocktail.
Out of the way, I guess it's time for us to boil a pouch of food and be back to you with our ration tray. We are back with some hot pizza pasta.
It's finally time to answer the question.
Is it pizza or is it pasta?
Well, we already actually know the answer to this question, but
really hot now because I've
continue the saga of you not actually struggling with bag. Perfect.
Okay, it's got the pizza
Okay. Toppings of
a pizza. And then because we're gonna have some pasta sauce left, might as well get out our stale hamburger bun.
Yes.
This. Yeah.
Is it stale?
Oh, they're always stale. But at least it cuts in half because we're gonna be able to have some topping with that whenever we have some leftovers. So, would you like to do the honors and try it first, or should I?
Oh, you've got the spoon.
I've got the spoon. Take a look at that.
It smells good.
Olives, some peppers. They've got all these little sausages. I know exactly the processed sausage flavor these are going to have, too. It looks like the ones you get on just like a Delicicio or something.
It smells like...
It smells like
generic
processed sausage with Parmesan.
Imagine your high school food court.
Okay. Noodles have good texture, but they're a little bit gummy. Sauce tastes like black olives and tomato.
Is it pizza?
It is not pizza.
Oh. Okay.
And there's a really mild Italian sausage flavor to them, but actually a nice heat.
You should add some Tabasco
Like,
to
it's
that.
satisfying. There's already a good heat to that, too.
Actually, I don't even know if it needs that.
We're going to use it anyway.
So yeah, no, that's just a nice little add-on.
Yeah, because it's already got good heat. It has
It's
good
actually
flavor.
kind of spicy.
Yeah, it doesn't need any salt, doesn't need any pepper. The entire thing will be spicy now that we added that instead of just the sausage. But that's just all around a good time on a plate. Try that with the Tabasco in there.
Is it anything like pizza? No.
No, it's not a pizza.
It's
It's
got-
got everything from a deluxe pizza, or a deluxe sausage pizza.
It kind of tastes like the inside of a deluxe pizza pop.
Yeah, I can see what they're going for. No,
But it's not pizza.
take a bit of the stale bread.
Give me
It
some of
tastes
that.
like a hamburger bun that you've left on the counter for a few days.
Smells like one too.
But it's good with that sauce.
I'm gonna just get a bit of everything on there. Yeah, no, that's pretty tasty.
And we got raspberry jam.
Weirdly enough, those buns aren't terrible.
A lot of raspberry jam you can get out of there. Fighting with everything today. Okay. I got jam all over it. But I did get some of the raspberry jam on my bun.
How's the raspberry jam?
It's not as sweet as I thought it would be.
Really?
Yeah, really good raspberry flavor though. You should try that. I mean, we've had the fortified creamy peanut butter before.
Oh,
This just tastes like crap peanut butter. Do we want to open it up for... Probably should.
we should. Yeah,
not
that
gonna eat it
jam's
on
not
our
as sweet as I thought it would be.
Here, you open that package. Okay, we got the peanut butter open. Yeah, it's just a nice creamy peanut butter.
Of peanut butter. It's some peanut butter.
It's some peanut butter.
Is it?
Creamy. Tasty. Good snack. I probably would have eaten that with the bun and the jam for a breakfast thing.
Yeah, no, that'd be
If
better.
I was out in the field.
Yeah,
And then
because you
save,
could make
like,
a whole lunch out
Yeah,
of
and
that.
save the beef jerky when you're walking around. But overall, it's a good main. I
Yeah.
enjoyed this one.
We still have their little dessert.
Yeah, we've got the dessert, we have the fruit salad, we've got the chocolate bar. And we've got that weird just add water towel, which I think we've demonstrated one before.
We have.
But they always weird me out.
They're cool to watch.
I know, so we're going to film that too. So we will finish this off camera and then see you when we're ready to eat some fruit salad. Okay, we've reached the end of the Canadian ration and we've saved all the sweet things for last, including the compressed napkin.
Which is not a sweet.
No. Do not eat, just add water. And that is supposed to turn into napkins for us. So before we get into some Tic Tacs or a Kit Kat or some fruit cocktail, I'm going to open that up. For once, a package that opened up easily for me.
Thank God.
And it's got these weird...
Ah.
It's gone. Whoa.
There it
There
goes.
it is. I don't know how much water we're supposed to add to this. Just a little. Whoa. And there it goes.
Can add a bit more water.
Yeah. Needs a little bit more water on that. It's weird. Yeah.
There it
And
goes.
it just unfolds into a napkin. They really compress those things super tight. There you go. And it's not actually too wet once you get it open, but that'll be good for cleaning up after you've had some fruit cocktail or your pasta.
But it's cool to look at.
Yeah, that was neat. Like just watching it grow. It's like one of those firecracker snake things.
Yeah.
I don't know if they still have those.
I don't actually know.
Okay,
Oh,
here's
our
the-
light's off.
Oh yeah, our light's off. Whatever. Too late now. Let's turn some on for you.
There we go.
There you go. Fruit cocktail now in full spectrum.
There you go.
These poaches have been fighting me all night.
Oh, that delicious fruit cocktail.
Right? It looks like it's just the regular dull one that you could get.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it'll taste like it.
Wipe off our spoon with this handy inflatable napkin. I guess.
Sort of.
Dehydrated napkin?
There's a word for it.
Ooh, and there's cherries in here.
Ooh, we each get a little cherry bit. How is it?
That is delicious. It tastes like a fruit cocktail from a can.
Tastes like it.
And I'm happy with that. Mm-hmm. It's a good sweet addition. It's held up really well. This ration is actually in date.
Yep.
It expires, I think, October of 2023.
Next year.
Yeah, it's a fairly fresh one. It's from this year. An actual 2022 ration.
So we got a regular old Kit Kat Chunky.
Yep. See how well that's held up in storage.
Hasn't even bloomed.
Kit Kat. And it's chunky. I'm not to taste a chocolate bar. Don't even have to eat that all at once.
No.
Keep it in your pocket. Have some sugar when you need it.
Very good.
And then mints. So that throughout the day, after you've had your food, you can have one of these. Make your breath not stink, so that the enemy can't find you because of the smell of your breath.
God help you if that's what gives you off.
Right? Like, what the fuck were you eating?
Not this
Don't
ration.
microwave fish on the battlefield.
Ew.
Oh no.
So that was actually...
Right?
That was good.
It's a pretty good meal. A lot of commercial products in the Canadian rations. I'd be interested to know how one of these holds up if you keep it on the shelf for a few years.
Yeah, like long term, what does Pizza Pasta do?
Yeah, or like how well does a Kit Kat actually hold up on the shelf?
I mean, the worst case scenario, it's just gonna bloom. Like a bunch.
Right. Maybe we're making enough of these that we're not as worried about them being completely...
Sitting around for too long.
Yeah, like shelf stable. Because we haven't been on a wartime footing in a very long time, but... If things do go in that direction, as the world seems to be doing, this is what our troops would be eating on the battlefield, and I respect them for doing all they're doing with these meals backing them up.
Hey, it's a good meal though. Like, if you had to stretch this out to be your entire day's worth of food, I think you could do it.
I would want a little bit more, but
In a pinch?
I think it'd be good. Yeah, like I could make it work.
Yeah, in like breakfast, you could have the beef jerky.
And I'd be grateful to see some things from home, like little treats and things like that.
Yeah, and like those little things really do matter rather than the generic. Even though for us, the generics are more fun to see.
That'd be funny if no name brand was in here. Just like yellow thing that says chocolate bar.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you open it and it's like, you guys bought this from the Kit Kat factory when Kit Kat wasn't looking, but that's fine. That's how Canadian products work.
Way more fun, but this way, like, our troops actually get to enjoy a real Kit Kat.
Right. And that was actually the last thing for us to try from this ration. We're not going to try the matches for you. We've used the Canadian matches before.
It's a match.
It's just a standard matchbook, nothing special, not waterproof, no.
it just lights on fire.
Right? But I hope you enjoyed watching us try the rest of this pizza pasta and answering that question. It was pasta. So
It kind of had pizza qualities.
it did. It reminded me of a jambalaya fett from Boston Pizza.
It really did. Oh, shit.
I know. Without, like, the green onion and not as fresh.
Yeah. It did kind of remind me of Bad Bostos.
Right? And I guess if you liked this video, subscribe, take a look at our other ones, and share it with your friends. We've got playlists and everything.
Yeah. Thank you for coming.
And have a wonderful night.
Bye.
Bye.